Hello, today is Thursday, December 6th, 2018. I missed my Wednesday one. I honestly forgot, and it's been a very busy week. Um, Aside from all the meetings that's been going on, there's been a lot of teacher absences, particularly today because we have one house out for a field trip. Hopefully that doesn't really happen for my house when we leave for our field trip, but it might inevitably happen anyway. Anyway, man, I'm drained. It's like these are really intense times. Like I'm finding myself like just not looking forward to the day just because, and then I wake up just because I know that as soon as I step into the building, I am going to be on until now, and even sometimes beyond now. Like, there would have to be a meeting and stuff like that. Not to say I don't like my job or my choice of career, but it's so demanding right now with all the meetings, all the stuff we have to do. Tomorrow's college day, and I know I could have planned it out for this stuff, but like I got all these other things, and then like I'm supposed to decorate a door. And I know that's not really like a big thing. Oh, you're supposed to decorate a door. But when you're trying to balance out your life and you're trying not to stay here until 4 or 5 or 6 or even like late into 3:30, the last thing on my mind is to decorate my door, especially when I'm not being paid to do it at that particular moment. And I get it. I can be extra. But I've always like whenever I'm doing this stuff, whenever I'm teaching, a lot of effort goes into it. And you know when um when we're forced to be flexible and have to do all these extra things, some things are gonna have to like just go by the wayside. And I'm just gonna say, my door, I'll try. I'll put something there. I had a vision of what to do with that door, but I can't. I can't. Like, I'm not going to do it. Like, I will just admit it. I'm not going to do it simply because that's just one too many things on my plate at this point. Like, when you're not given any time to prepare and you're not given any time and you're expected to do this work outside of your expected work time, and like it sounds like, oh, look, another teacher complaining about doing stuff. Oh, well, you chose this career and stuff. I'm not even gonna go from an angle of fairness here, but I'm just going from an angle of I need to conserve my energy. I need to be here. I need to be present, and I need to be on point when I'm with my kids. And I'm not going to compromise that over like that because I already know I'm gonna be grumpy. I'm not even gonna feel like this door would be worth it. That's so dumb. Like I guess I'm like ranting about a door, right? But if you're gonna ask me a nice looking door versus kids that had a chance to read grade level texts, especially since I've been working really hard to learn how to do this and been really putting like my best foot forward and really going the extra mile for this stuff, I'm going to choose my kids because the kids are not going to remember the door. Okay? Like that's like I don't know, maybe I'm like just really upset. I don't know. Like I don't know. It kind of just like triggered me for some reason. Like I don't know why. Like tomorrow's college day. We gotta like talk about college and stuff. I'll put in literally like a 3 or 4 minute blurb on it, and that'll be it because we got a quiz tomorrow. Because once again, it goes back to the education I'm trying to provide my kids, right? So they got a quiz tomorrow. I've been talking about that quiz. I got my plans all set up and everything, and I'm not going to like. I'm gonna have to like put my foot down on this case. And I'm going to the meetings. I'm going to do like the other. I'm doing all the extra stuff. I'm doing my lessons. I'm showing up at work. I'm doing all the stuff expected out of a teacher. I'm pretty sure a door is not gonna like propel me anywhere else. Anyway, I must have said the word door like 10 times, but man, I feel like this is one of those vlogs that go down and like that stick out for me because there's like last year I talked about a copy machine. Now I'm talking about doors. Like I wonder what I'm gonna talk about next year. The floor? I don't know. Who knows, right? It's just like when you get sometimes it's like the small things that'll really bother you, and I let a lot of things go, and sometimes it bothers me that I let so much go, but my thing is I'm a very I take a minimalist approach when it comes to things where I try to keep things simple. I try to use what's already been given to me in order so I can give a quality lesson with what I have. And yeah, I'm just gonna put like a couple things there, and that'll be it. I'm not going to go extra. If someone's gonna go extra, that's awesome. But for me, I'll put like one or two things up there. I will literally tape it on, and if it falls off, it falls off. That's I got a headache too. I'm just like, I have not been taking care of myself. I have not been taking care of myself. I think I've been spending more time taking care of other people than myself again, and here I go. Now I have a headache. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna get in shape. Sometimes I wonder, is it for myself? Oh man, life. Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.